But how does that work, Paul?
So motherboard BIOS update is essentially when you get your motherboard from the factory, there's a BIOS that's on there. It's programmed to work with, you know, all the types of memory, whatever the manufacturer wants it to be programmed. So when a new processor comes out, that's the same socket type. So you could put a new processor on a motherboard, and that processor has been released after the motherboard has already been made. There usually has to be a BIOS update done to that motherboard so that processor will work for it. Now, that's the main reason why we do BIOS updates here. But there are some other reasons you could do one. I had a buddy actually a few weeks ago buy some new memory. He was upgrading to 32 gigs and he bought a different brand and a different capacity. So he was going to use old memory in a different system. So I shipped him the new memory and it wasn't working. His system wasn't booting at all. But we did a BIOS update and that fixed the issue. And most likely it's because that memory that we shipped him was newer than the motherboard when it came out. So